Hi guys, welcome back to our channel. This is the Moonstone My name is Devin and I have my mom with me today.
Hi.
We got tagged in the 25 questions get to know us
By Jenny
Gems Project. So that this is not a completely lame-o video, we are going to do a pop-up sale in this video as well. I'm going to be showing you some natural stone pendants. I do not have chains, unfortunately, but someone recommended to me just to sell them as is. So in between questions, I'm going to be showing you the different pendants that I have and how much the asking price is. So as always, if you're interested in an item, go ahead and leave a comment down below. Our email will be in the description box as always. So to claim your pendant, if you're interested, just go ahead and leave a comment down below or send us an email and I'll go ahead and list the email here. And let's go ahead and get started. What's the first question, Mom?
First question is, where were you born and raised?
Why don't you go ahead and answer that first?
I was born in Santa Cruz, California, and I was raised in Santa Cruz, California.
Yeah. I was born in Monterey, and I was an Army brat. So I kind of grew up all over.
Yeah.
My dad was in the Army.
Yep.
What's the next one?
Okay. Are you married?
Yes.
Do you have children?
Yes. I have two.
Do you have siblings?
Yes, I have one brother.
Okay. I'm married and I have two kids, and I have half siblings. I don't have any siblings like full blood. So, pets?
I don't have any pets. I used to have a cat, but my cat decided to unadopt us and moved down the street.
That says a lot when an animal's like, listen.
Yeah, I know.
It's been great knowing you, but this guy up the street has chicken.
Yeah, he was a really pretty gray cat with blue eyes. He was a Himalayan, and he was gorgeous. His name was Pickles, but his name is now Daniel. So this is the first item I'm going to show. This is a red jasper pendant. This is not sterling silver. This is just a metal alloy, but it's absolutely gorgeous. I'm going to go ahead and ask $12 for this item. I'll go ahead and show you the size on the ruler here and the width. So it's a pretty substantial amount of jasper. It's absolutely gorgeous. And that's the first pendant at $12. What's the next question?
Okay, I have 3 pets. I have 3 little dogs, and they're my babies, and they're all seniors, and I love them. And Devin, what's your zodiac sign?
I'm an Aries.
And I am a Virgo.
I always thought you were a Gemini, but Dad's a Gemini.
No, Dad's a Scorpio.
Yeah, I don't know anything.
I don't know my family.
I don't know where I even am.
I don't even know you anymore.
The next item I'm going to show is a yellow jasper or a bumblebee jasper pendant. It is also a Silvertone pendant here. It is not sterling silver. It is a metal alloy. I'll go ahead and give you the measurements on the ruler here. And sorry if you hear that in the background. I live close to downtown. I'm going to be asking $12 for this item as well, if you're interested. It's item number 2.
If you had to change careers, Devin, what would you do now?
Well, I consider my career as a fancy word, economical engineer. What's that?
Domestic goddess.
Domestic goddess.
Yeah.
I don't know. I always wanted to open up a bakery.
Yeah.
That's been like...
Yeah, well, you went to culinary school, so I mean...
I did. I liked it, but I had a pretty bad experience at a bakery one time, and it's kind of set me on a different path, but I feel like everything happens for a reason, right?
It absolutely does.
So, what about you? I think you would be a jeweler. I think that you would.
Yeah. I mean, I took my very first jewelry class when I was 14.
Yeah.
And that's all I've ever known. Right. I don't know what else I would, you know, I don't know.
For sure.
Okay. What is your channel about, Devin?
Well, our channel. Our channel is about jewelry. It's about thrifting. It's about discovery. It's about just putting ourselves out there to kind of give you guys a break from day to day, show you something you may have not seen.
Because even with us doing this, I have found it has been kind of therapeutic.
Yeah, it's nice.
It's a break from the mundane, and it's different. Yeah.
The next item I'm going to show is Krista in Quartz. I do believe that this is Krista in Quartz. As you can see, the striations are a bit clear. This is a very soft, polished stone pendant. Again, this is silver alloy. I'll go ahead and show you in the measurements how big it is from the longest point. I'm going to be asking $8 for this item. Again, this is Krista in Quartz.
That's a beautiful one.
It's absolutely gorgeous. A stunning blue. And this is the third item. All right, cool.
What is your biggest accomplishment?
Oh,
Not
God.
killing people, Bailey.
I mean, having raised my children, I guess. Being a mom is my biggest accomplishment.
Hey-o.
I know that probably sounds cliche, but I mean, really, they've changed my life because I never really wanted to have kids. It was never really a thought.
I don't think, as a human being, we really understand true depth of love until you have children.
Right. It's next level stuff.
Yeah, so that would be my answer. My kids have been the best thing.
You're welcome.
Marrying your daddy and then having you guys has been the best thing I did with my life because so many amazing things have come from it. So yeah.
Straight up. I'll go ahead and show the next pendant too. This is a amethyst druzy. This is really beautiful in my opinion. This is a gold tone. It's not sterling silver. It's just a gold over. It's beautiful. Wearing the pendant just like this, you could see how beautiful it shines. I'm going to be asking $12 for this item. Here are the measurements here.
It's a nice hunk.
Nice chunka. Go ahead and show you an up close. Again, this is an amethyst druzy. And this is item number 4. $12.
What has required the most courage of you in your life so far?
I'm going to go ahead and say standing up in front of class and introducing myself. I literally disdain it. I cannot handle it. I hate it. It's like the stuff I think about when I'm in the shower. I'm like, ooh, like gross regrets. Probably also getting an epidural, knowing that something is going through your spine or knowing that something's going to come out of you, whether it's a kid or not.
Yeah.
Being a mom takes courage, I think, too. So,
yeah.
What about you, Mom? It's a big answer.
Yeah, this question, it has multiple facets.
Yeah, it's like an onion. It has layers.
Yeah, I mean, that's what
waking
is
up
required.
every morning for some people takes
courage. I mean, sometimes just getting up and getting dressed, you know?
Straight up.
I'm going to be honest, no one is free from, stress and depression. We all have our times.
Yeah,
so,
I mean, 100%.
What's the most important lesson you've learned in life so far, Devin?
Movies aren't real.
Oh my God.
No, I'm just kidding. I mean, can you imagine? No. Probably that you can't always plan everything. Things are going to happen whether you like it or not. And everything happens for a reason. Mm-hmm. What was the question?
The question. Most important lesson you have learned.
I'm still learning. I don't ever want to stop. Yeah. So, I mean, I'm always down to learn more stuff.
Well, yeah, you have to keep your heart and your mind open. And
what about you, Mom?
I think the most important thing I keep in my pocket every day is just to remember the energy you put out there will come back to you. So that is my also just to remember some advice whatever you put out there in the world, the energies you put out there, they come back to you. So be kind.
This is the 5th pendant I'm going to show. This is Howlite. This is a large donut Howlite. The item that I got it on was broken, so I took it off. You can endless supply of items, so I'm putting it in this pendant. I'm going to be asking $8 for this item. Again, this is Howlite. This is the 5th item. This is the measurements of this guy, so about 2 inches round. And he's going to be $8. Okay, next question.
Devin, let's see here. What's your 3 biggest pet peeves?
Oh God, only 3?
Only 3, huh?
I'm gonna have to say one that comes to me immediately is when people wear sunglasses inside.
Okay, and I'm gonna jump on this real quick.
Yeah.
Whenever you come to a 4-way stop in a vehicle,
yeah.
the person, if everyone stopped, it is the person to the right of you that gets to go first, unless it's always the person, whoever gets there first, second,
yeah.
third, and fourth.
Yeah.
Please, people, please.
I guess it also depends on your rules and regs of your state. Us in the big old CA.
No, it's a common, whenever you come to a 4-way stop.
Yeah, don't be a jerk.
Right, just keep it going, man. Okay.
I don't know. Probably sunglasses at night is biggest pet peeve. I literally, sunglasses at night or sunglasses inside. Golly. Being ignored, I was just going to say that.
Yeah.
Being ignored literally lights a fire inside of me
Yeah.
that burns so violently.
Well, and then that will round up my answer would be, my biggest pet peeve is people who are just rude or think the world is just their world. Being kind.
Yeah.
Just be kind. So that's
just meanies.
people who are mean. Yeah. So
Pet
that's
peeves.
that.
So yeah, we're gonna go with that, and then we'll show the next item, which is this Amazonite pendant. This is a smaller one, but what's really truly amazing about this is the color variations in it. You have a little bit of the green, you have a little bit of the lighter blue, and then the darker blue, which just, does around the same. And it's a Rivoli kind of cut, so no matter which way you turn it, you're going to catch the light with this. And this, I'm going to go ahead and show the measurements here with my ruler. This is a smaller one, but it is absolutely gorgeous in my opinion. We are going to be asking $8 for this.
Yeah, it's understated, but the color is so brilliant.
Right. Mm-hmm. Absolutely. And again, this is not sterling silver. This is just a silver tone, but it's absolutely gorgeous in a teardrop cut. So we're going to be asking $8, and this is the 6th pendant. What's the next question?
Right. What traits do others appreciate about you, Devin? I know what Oliver appreciates.
Yeah, my son.
Breastfeeding.
my ability to produce milk, I suppose. Well, I get a lot of compliments on my food, and people haven't died yet from eating it.
You are a good cook.
So,
you are a good cook, and you make delicious desserts.
What was the question?
You shoot straight. You don't do.
Oh yeah, I'm a straight shooter. I try not to beat around the bush. I'm the kind of person that people come to be like, hey, it was like one time I was at a job at one time, and some girl's underpants was literally out of her pants, like she hadn't put them away. They were on, but they were over her shirt.
Okay, so what you're trying to say is when she was showing her thong.
No, they were granny panties.
Oh, no.
Yeah, they were huge. And she was such a little girl. And everyone was afraid to tell her underwear were out of her pants.
Aww.
And I was like, listen, just do it. Would you like to be that person walking around with your underwear out of your pants? So I was like, hey, girl, your underwear out of your pants. And she's like, thank you. And she went and fixed them. I mean, I'm just a straight shooter.
Just so you know, if Devin ever sees any of you with your underwear showing,
I'm going to let you know.
She's going to hook you up. She'll make sure you know.
What about you, Mom?
What's that? About me? I have no idea. I'm not a social person.
No.
I'm kind of, my kids call me a recluse, but I'm a functioning recluse.
Yeah, we all function on
I'm
a pretty good level.
I'm not a big social person, so maybe people appreciate that.
There it is. She stays inside. That's appreciated.
Don't be shy. You see a different point of view than everybody, and you share it, and it's lovely.
Oh, well, thank you.
There's my husband for you.
Here's $100.
Here's the money.
200.
I know.
I'll show another pendant. This will be the 7th pendant. This is also Silvertone, but this might be a little copper colored. Either way, it is a metal alloy. This is a sodalite carved cross. We are going to be asking $8 for this cross. It is, that's the measurement here. And there we go. Again, this is a sodalite cross pendant. This is the 7th pendant. We're asking $8.
Any tattoos, Devin?
Yerp, I do. I got 2. Like right when I turned 18, I got 2.
I know you did, because I
Yeah.
gave you the money for your birthday, and then you came home.
I did.
And said, look what I did with the money.
Look at what I did. Well, you know, when you turn 18, at least when I turned 18.
All I want to do is get some guy to shove a needle in my body.
No. It was like you buy a pack of smokes, you buy a lottery ticket, and you get a tattoo.
Oh my
But
gosh.
you know, all permanent things that can cause lots of damage besides the lottery.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I have one that's actually, I tricked my grandma into writing it for me, and it turns out, you know, it's a great tattoo. I love it. I've contemplated covering it up a few times, but I just literally can't. And then I have a cross on my back. What about you, Mom?
I have a sleeve. Yeah.
She's got a sleeve.
I'm sleeved up to my shoulder and pretty edgy, but I want people to know. I started it when I turned 40. I didn't do it when I waited because
she's an adult.
I am a responsible adult.
Yeah.
Anyway, that's not true.
There it is.
Devin, and I don't know why this question's on here, because health ailments?
Healthy.
You're too healthy.
Oh, I'm just too healthy. I don't.
Well, you're in your 20s, so you're at the
My
prime.
tits are sagging.
No, Devin.
No, I don't know.
We're healthy.
I'm healthy.
We're healthy. We're thankful.
I
healthy.
chew my Flintstone vitamins. I chew them.
How tall are you?
5'8".
Me too.
Are you really?
No, I'm 5'7". You and Mac are both
Surpassed
taller.
you. I might be
taller than us.
5'8.5". I don't know. Either way. Let me show next pendant.
Yeah,
What am
do
I
it.
looking at here? Okay, I've got this one. This is a Silvertone. This is a Greek key, and this is dyed howlite. Go ahead and show you the back. It's gorgeous. Beautiful, beautiful. I'm going to be asking $8 for this pendant. It is dyed howlite, and it is Greek key. And this is the 8th pendant. Go ahead and show it up close. Wop, wop, wop. And there's the back. Okay. Next question.
What did you want to be when you grew up?
I wanted to be a marine biologist.
And I'm going to be honest, I wanted to be Wonder Woman. And I'm just going to put this out here. I know people are going to laugh at that. But when I was a little girl, I would have dreams I could spin around and turn into her, and I could fly back to the island. And now that I am a grown-up, on occasion, your dad thinks it's hysterical. I'll wake up and I'm like, I had dreams. I was in the mall, someone needed help, and I started spinning around, and I changed into Wonder Woman.
Yeah.
That I just always wanted to be Wonder Woman. I
Sounds
loved
right.
her gold cuffs. So there it is.
Okay, cool. Right on. I'll show another pendant. This is also Silvertone. This is a Lepidolite. And the reason I believe that this is Lepidolite is because it has pink striations throughout, and it is a beautiful understated purple color. And guys, I apologize about my nails. It literally happened right before I came on. So this is more of an artisan pendant, but it does have a hole in the top here. So if you did want to get rid of this side that makes it a little bit more artisan, you can. But I'm going to go ahead and ask $8 for this pendant, and I'll go ahead and give you the measurements. This is the 9th pendant that I'm showing. Those are the measurements, and this is Lepidolite. All right.
3 words your friends would use to describe you. Crazy?
What friends? No. What? Probably straight shooter.
Yeah. You're a straight shooter. You're fun.
Fun and
Yes.
funny.
Yes.
It really says nothing about my character.
My friends would describe me as missing. Because I don't. Stop.
We laugh.
All right.
Because we have to.
Do you collect anything? The skulls of my enemies.
Do I collect anything? Debt? No, I don't.
You have a collection of beautiful stones.
Yeah, but I mean, I've just acquired those recently.
But you say they come to you, but that is a collection.
Yeah, I mean, I suppose so. I like eclectic things, unusual things, fun things, pop culture things. I'm really into that. What about you, Mom? You collect sea stuff, nautical.
Well, I don't know. It's all I've ever known is
all I've ever known.
Growing up in Santa Cruz. It was just, it was the beach. I grew up at the beach, and so yeah, I have a massive seashell collection.
Yeah, but it's in a really classy way, I think, in my opinion.
Thank you.
I'll show another pendant. This is item number 10. This is a glass amber colored bead, and this is Amazonite. Again, same as the teardrop pendant that I have over here. This one has a color variation. It's gorgeous, and it's the Rivoli kind of cut as well, so it always catches the light. It is a little artisan kind of look. I'll go ahead and give the measurements here. Almost 2 inches, and then there is the width on that. We are going to be asking $12 for this item. So this is the 10th pendant, Amazonite with an amber glass bead. And there it is. What's the next question?
Hobbies. I know, like it wouldn't come out. Hobbies. We do jewelry.
I know,
and
this
we
is our
love
hobby.
it. I mean, everything.
It's fun. It's easy. You just do something that you like.
Have
I used to crochet.
Yeah,
I used to
you don't
crochet,
do
but
it
I
anymore.
literally
That's-
violently disdain it at this point because I literally turned a hobby into a side hustle, and it just completely ruined it for me.
Have you ever met a celebrity?
I saw a celebrity from afar. What's that guy's name, Elijah? At Disneyland?
Nathan Fillion.
Nathan Fillion. I spotted that guy from like 10 million feet away. I spotted him. Have I ever met a celebrity? You saw that one dude. He didn't look good though. What was his name?
Oh, it was what?
Matthew Modine?
No, the guy who
Well, that was a
Bloodsport.
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 You can't challenge me.
Sean-Claude Van Damme.
Yeah, my parents met him.
Jean-Claude Van Damme. We were at Disneyland.
Universal Studios.
Universal Studios. I apologize. And he walked up and asked if we had a cigarette that he would trade us. If we would take a picture with him, he'd give us a cigarette, but none of us smoked. And we were like, no. Is this part of the Disneyland
Skit?
And then I met Trace Adkins in Nashville at the airport. Yep, he was getting off, and like we just like eye contact. It was Nashville, and he's a country, and he walked by me, and I was all hi, and I was just like hi, and I didn't say anything else because I felt like a big dummy. And then I met Clint Eastwood. He was filming a movie in Santa Cruz. In the parking lot of the Dominican Hospital. It was the old Dominican Hospital, and he was filming a movie there. And this was in like the early 80s. And me and my girlfriend, we lived up the street there on Frederick, and we were crossing, and this whole crew, and we're like, what is that? All these cameras. And we walked over, and this man was just standing there, and he turned around, and I'm like, oh, Devin, that's Clint. I mean,
Devin.
I said, Devin wasn't even here yet, but I said, Tammy, to my girlfriend, that's Clint Eastwood. And he shook our hands, and then when we were leaving, he blew us a kiss. So that's it.
Okay, let me show another pendant because I mean, y'all are gonna have to take a breath after that one. Okay, this is Felspar. I do believe this is Felspar. I can be wrong, but I've done some extensive research, and I believe this is Felspar. This is Silvertone. I'm going to be asking $6 for this because, again, I really don't know if this is Felspar. I'm giving it a solid, good guess-a-rooski that it is. There's the measurements. This is the 11th pendant, and it is Felspar. What's next?
Devin, what's your favorite food?
I love Mexican food.
Ugh.
I love sandwiches.
Okay.
I love sushi. I love anything I can.
Anything Mexican food. That's me. What's your favorite drink? Alcohol or non-alcohol or whatever?
I love Diet Dr. Pepper.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love a margarita.
Oh, I love Patron.
I'm a tequila
I'm
Patron
a tequila girl. I love Patron. Smooth.
I'm such a good mom.
I mean, I'm grown.
What's your favorite movie?
It depends. It really depends on the weather. It depends on the day. Favorite rainy time movie? Dirty Dancing.
So you have like a
yeah
structured kind of
I want a feel-good movie. Fever Pitch, not the original British one, but the one with Drew Barrymore and Jimmy Fallon.
Okay. I love the movie The Color Purple.
Okay.
And I love the movie How to Make an American Quilt.
That's a good one. That's an excellent film. I haven't seen that.
Thank you.
In a long time.
It's a very good movie.
Let me show another pendant.
Yeah,
this one, for the life of me, I could not figure out what stone this was. So we're going to go ahead and say this is an agate because I don't know. This appears to be an artisan piece. This is not sterling silver. This is Silvertone. But I liked how the bail was catty-cornered on this pendant.
Yeah, it's different.
We're going to call this the agate, and this is the 12th pendant that I'm showing. And I'm going to be asking $12 for this, since I'm not sure, but it is a substantial pendant.
It's a nice piece.
It is gorgeous. It's beautiful. It looks like a robin's egg inside, and really, if you look up close, if I can show it, those specks in there are red, but for the life of me, I cannot figure out what it is. So your guess is as good as mine. If you can let us know in the comments down below, but if you would like to purchase this, $12. Agate.
Favorite TV show?
Oh boy.
Happy Days, Laverne and Shirley. No, that's me. From that dates me a little bit. What's right now?
Yeah,
The Mandalorian. But that's not TV.
It is. Well, it's streaming. It's a TV
and,
show.
The Boys. Oh my god.
Boys was a good one.
The Boys.
The Boys. If I had to recommend stuff on Amazon Prime, if you had, is The Boys. That was an excellent show. I love RuPaul's Drag Race. I love RuPaul's Drag Race.
What's your favorite books?
My favorite books, fiction.
You always liked Henry David Thoreau.
I love Henry David Thoreau. I love the transcendentalist whole movement. I think that stuff is like spiritual. I love it so much, being outside. And I also loved the Wicked series. The second take on that. A bucket list thing, which is probably not on there, but a bucket list thing is I really want to see Wicked, the play.
Yeah, that wasn't on there, so we're going to have to delete that one.
Oh, okay. See you later. Did you answer that question? What your favorite book was, Mom? Because I know you're a really big reader.
I study books, but I don't go to the store and go, oh, what? I feel like I'm in the mood. I'm just not that way. I love books about inner healing and, growing and learning. I love anything about jewelry, stones, rocks. I love that stuff.
Let me show a pendant before we do another one. This is the last, this is Gold Tone. This is, I believe, Adventurine. It is a little bit more green in hue in comparison to the Amazonite here, so that's why my findings, I do believe that it might be Adventurine on the lighter spectrum of it. It does have some beautiful striations throughout. I'll go ahead and give the measurements. This is my 13th, I believe, if I counted correctly, pendant that I'm showing. Yeah. I'm going to be asking $8 for this pendant. I'll go ahead and show a close-up of it.
That's pretty.
And there it is. And that's all the Silvertone. I do have a few sterling pendants that I'm going to show, and we'll wrap up the video with that. We still have a few more questions.
Favorite clothing item?
I like leggings. Jeans are for wusses.
I, of course, am always in yoga pants because I'm always just coming from yoga.
Yeah, I mean, I'm constantly working out.
Okay. Favorite piece of jewelry? Yes. I have I can't even, how do you?
My mom's running joke, and I discovered early on that she had a problem with jewelry, is that she would get a new ring and she would say, "This is it. I'm not getting any more." And I'm like, I don't believe you anymore because you're full of it.
Yeah.
I can't.
Favorite beauty item?
A wash rag. Soap.
Thank
I don't
God
know.
for that bar of soap. And-
Let me show one of these before
Yeah.
we burn through these questions because we can't take anything seriously.
Okay.
This is acid tested sterling silver. This is a banded lace agate. It is gorgeous. It is a honker. I'll go ahead and give the measurements. It's a little bit of an artisan piece as it has a little swirly here on the bottom. I'll go ahead and that's about 3 inches tall. And this is the width. I'm going to be asking $12 for this item. This is the sterling silver, and this is the 14th pendant. I'll go ahead and show a close-up. If you could see, like if I put it so that you could see through the light, it's gorgeous. Very beautiful. Okay, so there's that one. Let me show one more because we're just going to blow through these.
Yeah.
This is Unakite. This is also acid-tested sterling silver, and this is also an artisan piece. I'll go ahead and give you the measurements. This is the 15th pendant. And there is the measurements for you. I'm going to be asking $8 for this item. Again, this is the 15th pendant, Unakite. Okay, lay it on me.
Well, my favorite beauty item is my tweezers.
You got some killer tweezers. I'm dying to use them now.
I love my tweezers. Okay, what's your favorite lifestyle item? I don't know what that means.
I like my bed. Is that a
helps
lifestyle
you
item?
achieve your lifestyle? My favorite lifestyle item? Everything I need to do the jewelry. I mean, that's kind of a weird.
I like my glasses so that I can see.
Yeah.
I like shoes so I
yeah.
don't hurt my feet.
I don't know.
really
I'm not
how to
a
answer that.
style person. So, what's your favorite fragrance? I know mine.
Yeah.
I'll just tell them. When Devin was like in junior high, she came home wearing Curious by Britney Spears. And I was like, that smells amazing. And so she wore it and used it. And then when the bottle ran out, I went out and bought me a bottle.
Yeah, and I'm like, oh, Mom, you bought me some more? And she's all, no, this is mine. For a guy.
And I just want to tell everyone
right,
that
fine,
watches
go ahead.
this, I just want to finish say that Dawn's channel also wears Curious by Britney Spears.
It's a great smell.
And she's pretty cool.
And the
so
perfume bottle is cute.
I'm in good company.
Yeah. For men, I like Aqua di Gio.
I like Polo for men.
Oh boy, it literally. Ooh!
Daddy comes home with Polo on.
Gross.
Someone's making a baby.
Okay.
Okay.
Gross. And for me, I wear Juicy Couture Viva La Juicy when I want to feel fancy, fresh, and full of love.
fantastic.
I guess. And fantastic. Let me
ahead.
show.
Yeah.
This is this is acid tested sterling silver. This is, what is it? I always say vermil, but it's not
Vermeil.
Vermeil. See, I have a problem. This is, I believe, rhodonite. Let me go ahead and.
That's a common mistake because of the way the word is spelled.
Yeah.
It has the L in it, but it's silent. It's Vermeil.
That finger. Sorry about that, guys. Here we go. I think that it's rhodonite. I'm pretty positive that it's rhodonite because of the light and dark striations throughout, and there's also the back here. It has a little bit of a Rivoli cut as well as it catches the light. I'll go ahead and give the measurements here. This is the 16th pendant we're showing, including the bail. If I can straighten out the bail here, that's the measurement. Okay, I'm going to be asking $12 for this. Again, this is acid tested sterling silver, and I believe this is rhodonite. And there it is.
Last question.
Oh my gosh.
Favorite place to shop? Mine would be Amazon. I love Amazon. If I were a transformer, my name would be Amazon Prime.
Oh my god. Honestly, I cannot believe
I
you went
even
there.
order paper towels from Amazon.
She literally
have
finds ways.
No pride.
Yeah, to not. Yeah, I just
hate.
you can get.
Oh, I hate
Yeah.
going and standing in line. And,
Yeah, I get it. I was like, I'm never gonna be like that, but literally, I just filled up my cart the other day with stuff, so
And
I
it's
didn't have to
cold
leave the
out,
house.
and I
Yeah,
don't
it's
wanna
cold.
go to the
And I mean, it's not as cold as a lot of different places. Like we don't have snow or anything, but it's still cold and windy. My favorite place to shop, I love the grocery store. I'm not gonna lie, I love the
that's
grocery
because you
store.
like cooking, though. You love to
yes.
cook. And you're always,
I love the grocery store. I love high-end grocery stores. Like, ooh, like the stuff that has like the, oh my gosh, the different kinds of mushrooms or the different kinds of stuff, things that you don't see all the time. I'm juiced because they're putting in an Asian grocery store on one of the main streets here in the town I live in, the city I live in. And I'm juiced about that because I just want to try, it.
Well,
All right, well, I guess I'll show the last pendant.
that was our last question.
Which this is also acid tested sterling silver. This is mother of pearl. And there's the back. I'll go ahead and give the measurements on this one, including the bail. And that is mother of pearl with a braiding around the edge here. Acid tested sterling silver. The last pendant, I'm going to be asking $15 for this. If anyone's interested. It's the last one. Okay, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video / pop-up sale / hangout /
We have to
chill
tell
out.
who we're going to tag now.
Oh, okay.
Do you want to say it? It's we're going to tag Jennifer Layton and Willow Owlseer and FaeryVixen.
So if you have been tagged already, just, make sure you do the video. Or
Yeah,
let us
and if
know.
you need to know the questions, let us know.
We'll email them to you.
Yeah.
If you're into that. So
This was fun. Thank
Hope
you,
you-
Jenny, for tagging us.
yes, thank you so much. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like and subscribe if you haven't already done so. We're super close to that 400, which means super close to that 1,000.
And that's crazy.
And that is real cray. So thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you guys have an amazing day. Bye.
Bye.